Hi, this is HANNAPIXELFARM. Today, we're going to build a new house that anyone who just joined the game can easily create, since it's made entirely from base game elements. I used only 3 sets to build the entire house except for the interiors: Majestic Manors, Log Cabin, and Shogun Palace. 3 versatile and free sets that provide enough pieces to construct a house in this style. A huge thank you to everyone who supports the release of new videos through paid subscriptions. Thanks to you, these tutorials remain free for everyone. If you'd like to support the channel, consider joining our sponsors on Patreon or YouTube. You can also support the channel by using the code HANNAPIXELFARM when making any purchase in the Epic Games Store. This modern house is built in my main world, among other projects with tutorials available on the channel. The idea of using free sets was an obvious choice, because I receive messages daily from subscribers asking where to get the paid sets used in other builds, and unfortunately, there's no answer. These sets simply aren't available in the in-game store, and there's no telling how long you'll have to wait to buy a specific one. That's why I don't see much point in making new videos using paid sets, unless I first recreate the build using free sets, or the developers make all sets available for purchase at any time. The house is built entirely from the free Majestic Manors, Log Cabin, and Shogun Palace sets. Its exterior is designed so you can construct it from any side and on any terrain. It features 2 main entrances and several additional ones. The staircases and entryways are arranged to provide quick and easy access to any part of the house without obstacles. This prototype was built on challenging terrain, but it can be easily adapted to a flat plot as well. The first floor has multiple entrances and serves as a spacious game room, but it can also be used as a storage area or a workshop. A staircase connects it to the second floor. The second floor has several independent entrances and includes a guest room, entry hall, bathroom with a bathtub, and a kitchen with a dining area. Next to the stairs, there's an office with access to a terrace. If needed, the second floor can be converted into a workshop, while keeping the first floor as storage. Almost the entire second floor is surrounded by terraces which connect to both the first and third floors. The third floor features a walk-in closet, a bathroom, a bedroom, and a small workspace separated from the sleeping area. The bedroom has access to a terrace, a balcony, and a flat rooftop via the stairwell. From the rooftop, you get a stunning view of the sunset, a river with a waterfall, and a distant ocean beach. Before you start building, I recommend watching the video until the end to get a clear understanding of the structure and process. You can also download the house blueprints from my Patreon. The link is below this video. These blueprints will serve as a helpful resource to make the construction process even easier. First, level the area using terrain blocks. This step is essential if your plot has significant uneven terrain. However, if your land is already flat, you can skip this step. Then, mark the foundation using brown and gray blocks to outline the footprint of the house. After leveling the terrain, we mark the edge from which we need to retreat, so that the foundation blocks do not shift to the side. Now, we proceed to laying the foundations, starting with the brown ones, which will form the building's floor, followed by the gray ones, which will pave the area around the building. We do this from the largest foundation elements to the smallest, as it is simpler this way. Next, we select the brown tiles for the floor from the Shogun Palace set, and lay the floor of the first floor. Then we select the large gray tiles from the Majestic Manors set, and pave the area around the building. Now we will create the walls of the first floor, using 3 elements: a column and a window, with a door from the Log Cabin set, and a wall from the Majestic Manors set. Follow each step of installing the elements to make it easier to visualize the plan. Download the floor plan from Patreon. After placing the walls and columns, we need to install the stairs from the Majestic Manors set. We move on to building the second floor, using the same elements from the same sets. We start with constructing the walls. At this point, the wall should magnetize to the gray column we installed. Once the walls are built, we can tile our floor. I use tiles from the Shogun Palace set. You can refer to the second floor plan, as all elements have been thoughtfully arranged and counted to optimize their placement. Next, we create terraces around the first floor. Now, we install the stairs. I have a complex terrain, so I placed several staircases lengthwise, but you should install as many as you need to connect the second floor terrace to the ground. We then move to the other side of the building and create a terrace on that side, also with staircases. Another important element is the terrace railing, which we will create now to avoid postponing this task. We make it from planks from the Shogun Palace set. Now, we install the staircases between floors as we did on the first floor, but carefully place the steps. We return to the terrace from the other side and make the terrace and staircase railings here. It may seem inconsistent, but it's not, because I try to work from the side that is lit by the sun. If the game had the ability to control the weather and time of day, it would be great. We proceed to building the third floor. It is slightly simpler than the second floor, so follow the steps and refer to the floor plan downloaded from Patreon. Now, we lay the floor tiles as we did on the second floor. Correcting the staircases that ended up higher than the floor, due to incorrect attachment. We create terraces and balconies with tiles from the Shogun Palace set. Adding columns I missed when building the walls. Here, you can choose a different tile instead of brown, as I later covered it with gray tiles from the Shogun Palace set, so you can do this at this stage right away. Now, we pave the terrace itself, create stairs with handrails and terrace railings. I forgot about the handrails for these stairs. Quickly doing it if you missed them with me. We create stairs from the 3rd floor to the flat roof. We proceed to create the roof railing. Here we will do everything with half columns in brown and gray colors. We fill the floor on the roof. Here you can choose a different tile instead of brown, as I later covered it with gray tiles from the Shogun Palace set, so you can do this at this stage right away. Now, almost the final stage, we make the covering for the stairwell and the covering for the enclosing walls of the flat roof. Here I realized that I missed part of the 1st floor terraces, railings, and the stairway with handrails. So I will do it now. Now we need to close the exits in our windows from the floors where terraces are not provided. We just cover them with half columns from the log cabin set, or planks from the Shogun Palace set. Here I install another staircase leading to the 1st floor. You may not install them if you have a flat terrain, and create small steps from the Majestic Manors set planks, like the ones I will do on the other side of the building where the terrain is not as complex. Now we will make the paving around the house. It will be created like on the terraces, but twice as high, thus visually combining our paving with the house, and making a more cohesive image. Here we make the railing for the stairs of the 1st floor. Make it the same height as your paving railing. Now for everyone who is attentive, this is the final stage, creating outdoor lighting. Everything is simple here. You can place the lights yourself where you like or follow me. And for me, this is not the final stage, because I missed some elements and need to finish them. Creating the railing for the stairs with the same height as the paving railing. And this final stage for me is paving the flat roof and the second floor terrace with gray tiles. You have already done this during the second floor flooring stage. I just lay the tiles over the brown floor. You did it! Congratulations! Subscribe to the channel and Patreon. Write your impressions. See you in the next video.